marching. And this one, what we're gonna do, start off nice and slow, is we're just gonna do some glute kicks, okay? So you're just gonna kick up towards your glute. 30 seconds of this. Halfway there. And for these, we're just gonna speed them up as we go. All right, so this one starts a little slow and then we'll speed it up, okay? All right, but let's go ahead and march. That one, think cardio before we get into our lower body strengthening. Okay, and this one's gonna be, you're gonna squat down and then punch out, okay? So a little bit quicker than you would do these if we were just doing strengthening. So really making sure we're getting our heart rate up, okay? This one's a really good one for warming up the entire body too. We're using our arms, core, legs. A few more. Awesome job. Okay, let's go ahead and march it out. All right, we are moving on to strengthening. So these first two are going to be at our desk. So we're going to be in a high plank angle. I'll show you what I mean when I get there. We're going to focus on one leg at a time for these first two, okay? All right, so let's go again and get in that high plank. And what we're going to do here, make sure you have plenty of room. This one, we're going to bend one leg and we're going to kick up towards the ceiling, okay? Make sure you have that good angle. Make sure your core is nice and tight. Squeezing your glute as you go up. You should feel some burning on the other leg as well. Back and forth. Try not to let the leg that's moving drop at all. Just got a few more seconds. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and march. Quick break before we do the other side. Hmm. 10 more seconds before we get back into it. All right, let's go ahead and do it. High plank, other leg, same thing. If you're feeling any pain in your lower back, just kind of don't let your leg go up as high. We want no pain during any of these. Still make sure your core is tight as you're doing this one. This is kind of a double whammy, both the lower body and core. Really good job. Let's march it out. All right. Next one's going to be kind of similar. You're going to be still at that high plank position, just a little bit of a different movement with the legs, okay? Same sort of idea though. All right, coming back to our desk. Same position, core is tight, bend your knee, and you're going to come out to the side now, just like that. Core still tight. I know there's a lot of moving parts with these, but try to keep good technique. Awesome job. Quick break, let's march, active recovery. Do the other side. When you're marching, make sure throughout the whole class today, you're keeping your knees nice and high. Don't let them get lazy, and are moving your arms as well. Okay. But let's go ahead and knock out the other side. Couple more. Last one. Awesome. Let's march. Okay, we are back to our cardio. So remember, we're speeding these up a little bit, kind of progressively as we go along. So this one's going to be a little bit faster than the last one. It should be coming up about now. Definitely is. All right, well, let's just get right into those glute kicks. You can use your arms like Kevin's doing if you like. Warm up the shoulders. We are going to be doing arm circles today. I'm sorry. We want to make sure those are nice and warm before we do those. Awesome. Let's march it out. So have our squat punches. Again, picking up the pace just a little bit, nothing crazy. All right. Squat, punch it out. And for the squat, just go until you feel it in the quads. Punch. You don't have to go like all the way to the floor if you're not comfortable with that. Just make sure you're going quick with the punches as well. Awesome. Okay. Let's march. Okay, still doing lower body stuff. We're gonna be doing some lunging, okay? I don't love lunges. They're super great for you. Everybody should do them, but this is your practice, so go as deep into the lunge as you'd like. Challenge yourself a little bit, but if you can't go your knee all the way to the ground, don't worry about it. That's okay. Okay, this first one is focusing on one leg again. We're just going to step back and do a little squat. I'll show you. Stepping back, lunging. You can just go like that if you'd like. That's totally fine. Wherever your level's at, and do that. Again, we're just focusing on one leg. Do one more. Awesome, and we're going to march it out. Okay. All right, now same thing, we're just doing the opposite side, okay? You really want most of the weight to be on that front leg. Fire in the quads today. Yeah, and feel free to hold on to something too. Just head yourself, like a chair, desk, whatever you need. Let's do one more. Awesome job. Go ahead and march. Get in more. Okay, so we've got one more lower, excuse me, lower body exercise to do before I move on the core. Another lunge. But again, take it at your own pace. There's no pressure here. All right, what this one's gonna look like, we're gonna do lateral lunge. Okay, so you're gonna step out and kind of sink into that leg. Okay, so step, and like you're kind of hinging forward, 2, like just like that. Okay. Again, go as deep as you want, but no pain. Just kind of find where your level's at. Let's do one more on this side. Awesome job, and we'll march it out. I got very sunburned this weekend, so it's shockingly red. This tan is gonna be, it's so bad. It's all right. Okay, a few more seconds. We're doing the other side. Okay. Step out, sink in. For me, at least, I find like one side it's like so much more awkward than the other. So just really focus on that technique. If you don't go as deep, that's okay, but just make sure you're doing the technique correct. And for some reason, left leg does not like this one. Let's do one more good one. Awesome job. Okay, and we march. All right, done with the lower body. Move on. We're gonna do cardio again. We'll do one core exercise because we kind of did a lot with those kicks at the desk. And then we'll do some upper body. All right. You can join me in glute kicks. Again, pick up the pace. You might max out here or at the next one. Only got a few more rounds of cardio to do. Awesome. I got a little lazy there at the end. Don't do that. Let's march. Quick break. Nice high knees still. About 10 seconds before we do our squat punches. All right. Mini squat punch. Last one. Good job. Let's march. March it out. I'm grabbing my fan. Better. All right. Okay, core. So this one's going to be like a trunk rotation. We're going to focus on one side at a time. If you feel like got any back pain, just do real slight rotation. Don't push yourself. This one, we're going to start high with our hands. So you can act like you're holding something, flat palm. And we're just going to twist across our body down, okay? Core is squeezing during this one. And it kind of feels like you're crunching down on one side, okay? We're gonna do 45 seconds of this one. Already got only 20 seconds to go. You're really feeling a bit of a twist out here too as you're doing this one. Just the key here though Engage the core, squeeze it tight, okay? And it feels like you're chopping wood. It's the best. All right, really good job. Let's march it out. We're going to the other side in just a few. God, this class is going by so fast. Always does. Like no time for anything, but that's okay. We're getting it good today. All right, 10 seconds. We're doing the other side. All right, up high, crunching down low. It's at 45 seconds, so we are got 30 seconds left. Fifteen to go. This is a really good one if you're ever like have a band close by and like somewhere to like hang it on. You can do that, like kind of pulling the band down. That's really good. But let's go with March. I think I'm going to do a bands class sometime soon. I need to figure that out, but I think that would be really fun. So if you have bands, maybe start bringing them to work. I'll let you know when that class will be. But I think that would be really fun. Somebody had that idea, and I've been thinking about it. So it's coming. All right, next one. We're focusing on the arms now. So come to your desk. We're doing some tricep dips, okay? So you can come to your desk like that. You can also be in your chair and push up. But these are gonna be a little bit harder, okay? So all we're gonna do is sink down and come up, okay? Really focus on good form here. Elbows are just points straight to the back of the wall. Keep them close to your body. I'd rather you have better technique than do it quickly, okay? About 5 more seconds left. Okay, awesome job. Come on out of it. We are doing our last big round of cardio. So this should be the fastest one yet if you have the stamina for it. And then we're going to finish up with arm circles. Hopefully 2 rounds, but we'll see if we have time. So I do want to get a good stretch in as well. All right, but let's go ahead, jump right into those glute kicks. Again, fastest one. It's only 30 seconds. Only got 10 more seconds to go. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and march. Right up. That's what we like. Keep marching, keep marching. Okay. Squat punch. Again, this one's quick. Last quick cardio thing of the day. Punch. Last one. Good job. Whew, okay. Arm circles. We're definitely gonna have time for 2 rounds, so mentally prepare. So we're gonna do 30 seconds on. There's no breaks in between the 3 different sizes, okay? So it's gonna be a minute and a half on. Yeah. They're good. Okay, we're gonna start small. Going forward for 30 seconds, we'll get medium and then large, all right? So let's go ahead and get it going. We can do it, right? It's not bad. I know I've said this before, but like a month or so ago, we started with big circles and then got smaller and smaller. I was sore for like a week after. So I'm like, can't do that. We're starting small. All right, so let's go ahead and gradually get a little bit bigger, do medium. We're gonna do break after the large circles, 30-second marching break, and then we'll go backwards, okay? Try not to drop. Push through the quote unquote pain. We don't want pain, but we want burning, and that's definitely what this will do. All right, gradually get bigger. We're doing big circles now, okay? If I talk through them, makes it go by quick. Kind of. For me, I find it helps to like walk around. Not sure what sort of psychology that is, but I think that helps, right? 2, 1. All right, go ahead and drop. Let's take a 30-second marching break. Good job. That was not easy, I promise, but we're doing good. It's all good. We love to have good, strong shoulders so we don't injure ourselves, because shoulder injuries are horrible to come back from. All right, 5 more seconds. We're going backwards, okay? And we're done. Promise. All right, small going backwards. If you already did the first minute and a half, you can absolutely do this. We're pretty, got 10 more seconds left, and then we're moving on to medium-sized circles. All right, let's get bigger, medium-sized. The hardest part, I think, well, maybe not, but the hardest part for me is like getting that to that bigger size. It's like I have to fight for it. All right, biggest size backwards. Oh my God. All right, only 30 seconds left. We can do it. 15 seconds, you've got it. And we're done. Good job. Oh, those are hard. Okay, good job. And we're done, just like that. So we're gonna finish up with cardio. We're gonna slow it down. And then we're doing a little bit of stretching at the end. But let's just go ahead and jump right into our slow cardio. So butt kicks. Again, nice and slow, bringing down our heart rate. Whew. Get it though. Take deep breaths as you're doing these. All right, so let's march for a few seconds. So again, slowing it down, getting ready for stretching. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of the squat punch. Okay, let's end it there. We're gonna go ahead and do some stretching. So let's go ahead and focus on the quads first. We did a lot of quad work today. So hold on to something. You're going to grab one foot, one ankle. You can also do this one sitting in your chair if you'd like. So sit and then kind of grab it down like that. Up to you. That I'm going to do it standing. So hold it a few more seconds. All right, let's go ahead and switch on up. Again, do this in your chair if you'd like. Hold it, hold it. Okay. Go ahead and have a seat. Go. This one, we're going to do a seated piriformis stretch, okay? So cross one leg over the other, and you can pull your leg either towards you or push it down to the floor. Do pull. Wherever you're feeling the better stretch, go ahead and do that one. You can also do both if you prefer. Let's go ahead and focus on the other side now. Seconds. All right. Go ahead, stand back up. You can find a place at the wall, door, chair if that's the last resort you have. But all we're gonna do is just put our hand kind of behind us. Then we're gonna turn nice and slow. Turn until you feel stretch in that arm, okay? Go really, really slow into this one. The chair, you can also do that if you'd like, but let's go ahead and switch on to the other side. Yeah, really slow turn. And a nice bicep stretch. All right, so we are just going to finish it up with some shoulder rolls, okay? Forward, backward. All right, and that will do it for today. Appreciate you guys for coming. That was a good one.